No double, Hemamunina, Ajo, Ebanu, the Cassiaboso, UTV, so Sabres, the breast soa. And then come out to train ever Bremo, a watch me, so Nansama day back and then you made the market saving as say. Omo we are Ghana penny for as say. A for good year into no crime personal or Mudo some aquacodyne attorney general.
Na sad this year or yet a day at to just say. Galamsey Honsensem, Mampenny and Nado Danko Gufuado, Amayensa, Esifomo.
South Kanima Penny, John Dramani Mahama, O2 Frankama, ND Samanikuno, HS, MPP Amanukuno, and your mind Ganama, and in ye, and few more trouble better, a bedjasu. Asante
hino tumfo say to Tosum you know Edia talk and Dinini Penny Kofa by Emma Movement for Change a year ora Alanko Joshua Mantin and him say one retain and Yeneduma the Nepano one toma this year Namunti Ubia.
Ebra semuno so se kasewe kore wie and come out to train yeni ora George Chumberima do our quantum crow say yen to abamano no me man penny so yen ebe twetwen komo we ni sembi ni atranse de bremedi edi anim ado mene
abna bayi nyano
afi ye mo ranse no ana ye ko Ghana mama omoye oye cheche se afema gudi aye ntunu kwampa so no ye ntwa so stop galamsey no omo eye ho oye che na mudi omjuma wie no omo de omani che attorney general office de nsem no command se ohwe na Ghana mra ye de ato kwan mu kwan ye fa so fetu for magudie no oma eno anya adwuma.
Petition is very simple. Say, omo hwe se number 1. Omo be ye na omo release yan crofo na ya chichi omo no. Esan say e kwan ye mi fa so no enya kwan pa. O hwe se na ya chi omo wie ya 48 hours insio eduane ye mfa mo enya saa na mra ne kire se police chinyimpa. Se bibi mpo se eyampa mpo se omo ye bibi ne ya chi omo mpo enya no grow enya no kre na se mum se wachi obi mpo a ekwan ben so na so onyi mpa ne fa enti ye kan no wan se ma petition no ne ye science catch rom say I will say ye tre a police for yes age on fra police for ne say ebe possible say on be retraining say ne omoyin amamuo no be dia fa say say ye protest na say asem a ekwan a onye om be fa so no omuyen be di eno ano no patcho deadline dey stated clear ya catch rom say from now till the end of next week say anti bibia ye say sikrombium.
We want to say thank you for a peaceful protest. You are protesting against Galamsey especially. You're protesting against the quality of our water, and it's something that affects all of us. And then we want to also say that from our side as officers of the Attorney General's office, we stand with you in the sense, or we fight your fight with you in the sense that we are also prosecuting all those whose dockets have come to us in respect of Galamsey and illegal mining. That is what we can do in respect of our mandate in the Constitution. That is what we can do. We are aware that you have a petition for us. And I want to say that the Attorney General himself actually regrets not being here. He wanted to have been here himself, but unfortunately, the organizers of this event, your good selves, I think it may have escaped you to sort of forward a letter informing him that you would be bringing such a letter to him. So he apologizes for not being here. So I humbly ask that you accept me instead to present this petition, and I assure you that within the hour he shall receive this petition that you have brought here.
Nasa wo yetre asi adehye nsemo mo kanyina ene se mampanyin na ado danko ekufo ado editu dwa se Galamsey kon no wode ne mampanyin a wo ye kora beto so ahye ama eto adwana nso ebie ne hono mo a wodi so a woma yensa esifom.
Oh yes, absolutely. He has failed at the point where we have had the devastative effect of Galamsey on our lives, where we have heavy metals in our system. Then we think he hasn't failed when all the 16 rivers in the country have been polluted and looks like a melody. he has failed, and he has failed twice. He has failed in serving the interests of the people, and he has failed in putting his presidency on the line.
It's about time we speak up, because we've been idle for long, and we've been sitting on the fence for long. I think it's about time you're coming together as citizens to fight for our rights and to fight for clean water, clean water as well. You put your presidency on the line, and things haven't been better; they've been worse. So you've 100% failed to me. To me, you've 100% failed. I think we should do better. I think the best legacy he can leave as a president is saying, I was the president that ended Galamsey in Ghana. I was the one that combated, I was the one that saved the water bodies. That is something you can keep forever. That's something that will go down in generations, not what we are experiencing right now.
Very irresponsible. Extremely irresponsible. The constitution that vests all the minerals in the natural state in the president. So whatever is happening, Akufo-Addo is responsible for everything. I know what say the constitution and power to address this issue. In turn, now appoint the Minister for Minerals, Minister for Mineral and Water Commission, Minister for EPA, the directors in the appoint to now. So he's responsible for the protection of this environment. Now the constitution also further empowers citizens to do what they can do to protect the environment. So we are doing our part as citizens. The politician, the government, the president, the Akufo-Addo president, government has been extremely irresponsible as far as the illegal mining and the environment is concerned. The prosecutors who are handling the case are prosecutors from the office of the Attorney General. I am privileged to be one of the lawyers who are defending the protesters in this case. And I can tell you that the some approach of the prosecution in this case, who are agents of the office of the AG, then the AG will come to us and tell us that he is telling his people who have proceeded in such manner, such disgraceful manner, said that they should refuse bail to people who are marching in defense of this very nation.
Yet one seven sona ye call NDC Amanyuku no Kanima Penny any true Frankadi among Nawadanani Ediache Northeast Mantamnu Kura Freho Koguna eho ena okasa no ne yimfure kasa no chese abanye tisunana do danko Akufo-Addo ene na bediache Excellency Dr. Elijah Mamudu Bawumia no obujubedi no omhihye no oma edi oma hwamo esanse nhihye a omrutu akwamunya no ama impuntu ama amanfo akwemu.
The MPP administration that took over from NDC has failed you. Life is hard. Farmers are suffering. Everybody is suffering. I remember a younger brother who is the vice president said teachers are suffering, nurses are suffering, farmers are suffering, drivers are suffering. I want to tell him that those people are suffering even more now than when he took over the reins of administration. And so NDC is going to come back and make life better for all of us so that we can stabilize the economy and make sure that we are all able to have a good time. Now, the NDC has many opportunities, and we're coming to do infrastructure. So the communities that don't have electricity, we were extending electricity until we left office. Those that don't have will come and continue the electrification project so that the other communities that are in darkness around here can also have electricity to be able to improve their lives. We're going to do the roads. We're going to provide good drinking water. Already in opposition, Alhaji Baba Isifo has drilled boreholes in almost 100 communities in his constituency. At least 60 of them are mechanized, and another 40 are not mechanized. But when we come, we're going to help him to mechanize all the 40 boreholes so that everybody can have drinking water. It doesn't matter whether you have electricity or not. We'll come and put solar mechanized boreholes for you so that you can have access to good quality water. That is what NDC is about.
Penny Kofa by Nick and Dini Emma Movement for Change, Ora Alanko Jotre Mantain, Wakako Piemo, Ewo, Asantahine Otumfo, say to Tosumina say, Ama Santahine Ediatun and say. Ma won nwen ya ekwoso ma won kaka se fi bi anfo bia won de onhwe ni mutin na won ton ni swade hunu e magana de hye
Onwenyan for Alan Kojo Chamatin movement for change or no ene da no asesia or no so ni din eka enipa edumiensa 7 December 2024 general elections no wo gina bi na wabepie mu e wasantemantem a wakwako pie mu e wo manhia ahemfi a wakwako kye asante no tumfo osetutu otoso mienu na afi botayenti a wo si akan ni bi wo de to asante hene anim eno na asante no tumfo osetutu otoso mienu e kasa na wo kire se won hwe eniema obeka Ghana for behwe so ato aba amano ne ye atamdidie ene kasafi a ensem fata no ontwe ne ho emfrim
na na metie dodo no aye nyina ye ba ne abachia me ne aka de ye ka kire me wa be nyina so ba na na sha ye me enko sha ye me nanso ne nyina de me pani Ghana ye yo empire na me pose de Ghana fo nyina abagie adi se wono ne ba of Ghana be koso no ye to aba no ma no na ye hunu kwan o de be fa so Ghana be ye ombe ye sa so de anu a cheche mama nipa ne nyina hunu oba ye krata me hwe mu ikura ne nsem o kan no me kan si nanso nsem wo mu a wo kan no de sampa se krata de nani so ade nyina ni de na che nka be se Ghana pa ye bompa ye se amanyokuo no nyina ne wo mu ejan nyina ye be hunu de ha na wo kan ye bo ne dawuro ye timi aya ma asomdwe ne nkoso aba Ghana ubetimi a cheche mama Ghana fo nso hunu se me Kojo Chamatin de me ba say na me se me de be fa be ye sanze ye kan nipa na ekoto aba no o muti ase a ne ye adwene ye ne hunu ba bi nyina ne se na ho brase no onto aso sa wano ntra obia wano ntra obia onye sa me peso obeye sa na de cheche ase magana fontia na mum nyame ne se hine nyame ne pe ne beye ho
eno echi no onmunyamfo Alan Kojo Chamatin eso ekasa echire mu sei
na se na mama tumfu atse osuma mi ekonka ya tu ne ma sa kabwa ho mode na sabio du of the papa to na ni se eche na kasenda ya menu ebeto na msia de kwa se mredu a bebese ususu bejire na society na neba sabi ya ko ya be na Ashanti Beach obia ni obetu abedi president Ashanti Beach na mo kidoma betu abedi na se ya ni to abama obi ebe president ya na minister ape ya ni pa na ye obi oni mi bia ni se nya se titi bo bia mo a refi sabi Asante Maida na me de ni bia ya na mambe do me de be se be to aso ti be se mi so obo 240 me na ma na ti ase we de ya nda ya ti ma Asante Maida
Omomode moba money eye djuma meche abefo kwantempo ade sani sika oma ati omunkabomko electronic mobile issuers chamber of Ghana mobile money issuers chamber of Ghana na empenifo edano adekuye di sanso na Bank of Ghana empenifo akwakohye mu kina sele djumedi ebekoyi owura kasa djumedi ase oye djuma o Bank of Ghana Dr. Masua Opoku Afare First Deputy Governor Bank of Ghana ekasa sanso Dr. Kenneth Ashigbe CEO Electronic Mobile Issuers Chamber of Ghana onso edinsem etudwa.
As we gather today to inaugurate the Electronic Money Issuers Chamber of Ghana, it is important to recognize the need for a dedicated body to represent the interests of electronic money issuers. The timing of this launch is particularly significant given the rapid expansion of digital financial services and the increasing role of mobile money in the financial ecosystem. The digital payments industry has matured to a point where the unique challenges, opportunities, and risks faced by electronic money issuers require specialized advocacy and coordination. While the Ghana Telecommunications Chamber has played a crucial role in the broader telecommunications space, the complexities of the digital finance sector warrant a dedicated body to represent the specific interests of EMIs. It is imperative that I acknowledge the long-standing history of productive engagements between the Bank of Ghana and the Chamber. I encourage you, therefore, to remain steadfast in your commitment to compliance, particularly with cyber security, AML, CFT, and consumer protection requirements to ensure the safe development of a sustainable, innovative, and inclusive financial sector.
Sachi mbai nejuma ne se obehwe se mobile money any the customers any the regulators any obia bibi biara efa mobile money ho no potoka se biebeka se focus na yahwe eno ho no ma yahwe ho research ayaye yahwe partners ayeni omba engage Bank of Ghana titru and ye regulator emma mobile money business nti yen regulator no Bank of Ghana nti dia ye no as an chamber no EMI chamber no a lot of education ye be educate subscribers nya ka say mo bia amfra enka say oje wo open na also odi ama no saa so na yen no ye ne banks no ye ne fintech companies no ye ne central bank ye ne Ghana Police Service ye ne Cyber Security Authority eso aiding kita ho ye betumi afa ho ye be hwe say ye be bo sa mobile money fraud ye making sure say no so be kokra nti ade a ye be hia say ye be educate ye nia ye ho na ehu say obiara mobile money company bi amfra enka say oje open nti obi fra no ne obon komo about anything with mobile money or the call no
na association leading the Mobile Money Advocacy Group Ghana MOMAG and the ho so atre EMIs chamber no ama they say almost so are recognizing the nedwumadi a course yi ye ni age papa insan say wo hwe ye dwuma ye ya robbery any theft any fraud course no ha dwen papa yiye wo your friends say ye man especially mobile money agent and che bia na your members ni bi lost 200,000 Ghana cedis and kaswa so members ni bi comfort to share ne so that's 83,000 and che bia na koforudi anso 55,000 and also ekoye and since a friend say EMIC alanche omo dwumadie in fact ebe boa yen kese esan say bibi ni a ombetimi akasa ama aboa agent ama fraud koso no
Forest Watch Ghana cool back wo mo hwe yakwaye so no mo de atodwa se wo se aban hwe na wone wo mo twannua companies ahodo no esensan krata binye se bedru mrebi no man Ghana yentimi entwannua emfanko Europe adwaman so na panyi baako a woka ekoyi ho Dorin esuman yeboa edensem sei etodwa.
In 2014, the EU and Ghana launched an assessment of Ghana's readiness to supply the EU with legal timber. The assessment revealed that there were about 148 permits and extant leases that needed to be ratified by Parliament to conform to our laws and on the sustainable management of our forest resources. Ladies and gentlemen of the press, it is worth noting that out of the 148 permits and extant leases flagged in 2014 by the joint assessment as requiring parliamentary ratification, only 11 of them have been ratified. These 11 were ratified on Thursday, 11th July 2024. See the government's inaction in completing the process of ratifying the remaining permits and leases as a lack of commitment to the sustainable management of our forest resources and environment. By this press conference, we are respectfully requesting the Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources, the Forestry Commission, and the Parliamentary Select Committee on Lands and Forestry to take the following actions. First, we want them to expedite the ratification process, ensuring that all leases are finalized by the end of 2024. This will be crucial for safeguarding Ghana's forest resources and the trade in legal timber.
In Febe Edunumni and Ghana by any European Union and then share a kratase a signed agreement be a friend of voluntary partnership agreement. Now ya in Febe Edunumni no ya yen no man be bre betimi amayen a day timber akọ EU edwaso a efa emra kwan so na aka ebi ba kwana menu bi a ese ewie titiri ratification of extant leases ni nyina ne se permit ni leases bi adadaada na ewo ho no mo a aban unconvert amfanko timber utilizing contract no mrofo say ya anye saa ade na yentimi fa yetimba no emba omo edwa ema so nti ene ye press conference catcher aban say ye say ye kan galamsey ho asem say ye kan sanema nyina ho asem na mmom timba nso so ade ehia pa so ko samates okọ sehwe so ho nyina timba no na ekrasa enkro yi mu nti say aban amfa nani anko saa agreement ni EU esan ye no ho na wanye enema so wo ya EU for so my yemfa timba emma omo emamu ubeka say na timba no dodo say kwa ne ko EU ho no mo and no crese 15 years ni no so ate de ko EU na mum bebrebe no ekọ China e be ko Vietnam ni nyina no esa fa kwan bi so ekopie EU say ya anya sa VPA a China for any Vietnam for omo to yenua no omo nyina no beja eto because omo ntimi fa nko EU edwa so and sa na ye ka cha ban say enimonimu ya no onhwe na on ratify stand leases na ye 148 omo 11 aka 137 the can say omo enye ntem na omo ratify before the end of the year ni yentimi issue flex licenses no they to so biem ne say ensem bebre ekoso about sustainable forest management say yenkwaye mu na galamsey for ebamu yenkwaye mu na chainsaw for ekomu no
Ebusiafo yebehome kase wono so yeba ye de nkomotwetwe no ebetoa so enne ye ne owura baako a wono nso kwa akogina se content kro aprema panyi dibre ewo afia bato mu owura George Chumberema edu ebetwetwe nkomo na neni so ade hu no wo enti a wo kwa akoprema panyi dibre no ye ne no edi